Good morning, friends. As we finished our topic profit and loss, today we are going to start our new topic, that is discount, and we will discuss the question that based on discount. So let's start. First, I'm going to explain briefly this topic. In discounts, the mainly key terms we are using, students, that is first is MP. MP is marked price. Okay, marked price is that price where whatever they have marked as a tag on the things. Students, have you seen before purchasing any item, if you see the tag of that price, this price they have written, this is the marked price. Okay, and then after, students, here we will use discount. The term discount means they allow us some amount as a discount on marked price. So that price, some rebate they are giving. So students, before starting winters, have you seen that the sale on all the summer items like a refrigerator? On the occasion of Diwali, we get this one ki sale, the 50% sale, 20% sale. So what is this? This is the rebate of percentage on marked price. So that is our discount. Okay, and after discount, whatever the price we are getting, that is selling price. Selling price, as we know very well, this is our selling price. And students, always discount calculate on marked price, and same the percentage of discount also calculate on marked price. So whatever the terms we have discussed here, the marked price, the price attached to every article in a shop is called marked price or list price. What is the another name of this one? List price. And then after discount, the reduction offered on the MP means the rebate, whatever we offered on the marked price, that is called a discount. So student, the amount that the customer pays after the discount, that is called selling price. Okay, and how we find the discount? We find the discount marked price minus selling price. Okay, how we get the amount of percentage? Marked price minus selling price. And how we find the discount percentage? I write here D in a short form. Discount percentage, that's mean amount of discount, then divide by marked price and multiply by 100%. Students, always discount percentage calculate on marked price. Keep remember this thing. Always discount calculate on marked price. Okay, and then after CP, here we also use the cost price also. The CP is the price at which the shopkeeper buys the article. That we know, whatever the shopkeeper purchase the item, that price is called for him cost price. And the profit, as profit we know very well, the CP and discount is calculated as a percentage the marked price. So students, how the profit is calculated? As a percentage of the CP, and discount is calculated as a percentage of marked price. Okay, so let's start this topic, and I'm going to explain this topic with the help of some questions. Let's take the question from our exercise only. So we will start our exercise. (9.3). The first question: the marked price of the shirt is rupees 580. If the shopkeeper allows a discount of 20%, find the discount and the selling price. So students, in question number first of exercise 9.3, they have given marked price. Marked price is rupees 580. And then after they have given discount. Discount, that is rupees, that is 20%, sorry. Discount is 20%, and find the discount and the selling price. So first of all, discount we always calculate on marked price. So amount of discount, means 20% of 580. So 20% of 580 means 580 multiply by 20 and divide by 100. 10 cancel by 10 and 10 this one. So 8 to the 16 and 5 to the 10 plus 1 11. So what is the discount? rupees 116. So student, as we know, SP equals to mark price minus discount. Okay, so the mark price is 580 and discount is 116. So 10 minus 6, 4, 7 minus 1, 6, and 5 minus 1, 4. So what is the selling price after the discount? The selling price is rupees 464. And how much the amount of discount? That is rupees 116. So student understood how to calculate the discount and selling price. So how to calculate this one? First of all, find the percentage that we have given as a discount on MP. Okay, and then after that amount, whatever we get, subtract from the MP, then we get the selling price. Okay student, now move to the question number 2. In question number 2, they have given Sukhmani buys dress material after available a discount 15%. Here we have to find out the mark price of the dress. So let's see this one, question number 2. They have given selling price to us. SP is rupees 1317.50 and the discount percentage is given. Discount is 15%. Students, if we assume here that MP is 100, so they have let mark price is 100 and they have given 15% as a discount. So that's mean selling price is 100 minus 15. That's mean 85%. Selling price is 85%. So here we can write 85% of MP is our selling price. 85% of MP. So MP is equals to SP multiply by 100 and divide by 85. Now another formula students you can use here, how to find the SP. MP 100 minus discount, then multiply by 100. Same here we will write, sorry, not this is, we have to find out mark price. So here we will write SP. SP 100 minus discount multiply by 100. So here the SP is rupees 1317. I'm going to solve here this question. So MP mark price equals to 1317.50 multiply by 100 and divide by 85. Remove the decimal, downside 100 cancel by 100. And student, when you will divide this question, from here you will get the answer 1150. Okay students, 1550. After solve this one, when you will solve this one, you will get rupees 1550. So what is this 1550? That is a mark price. Okay, understood this one? How to calculate the mark price? The formula to calculate the mark price is SP divide by 100 minus discount and multiply by 100. Okay, now then after question number 3. In question number 3 they have given calculate the list price of an article. That's in mark price we have to calculate SP and percentage they have given. Same type of the question number 2. So you have to solve this question by yourself. Question number 4, the mark price they have given and selling price they have given. And we have to find out here discount percentage. How? Let's see. Question number 4. In question number 4 they have given mark price, that is rupees 3,400. Then selling price, that is rupees 3,128. Okay, mark price and selling price they have given. So students, here we can find out the discount. Discount is difference of mark price and selling price. 10 minus 8, 2. 9 minus 2, 7. Then 3 minus 1, 2. 272 we get as a discount. So find out the discount percentage. To find the discount percentage, discount divided by MP, mark price, and multiply by 100. Okay, 20 cancel by 20, and this one 8 ja 34, 8 ja, let's try. 8 4 ja 32, 3 8 ja 24, 3 27. So it will on 8 ja. So how much discount they have given to the customer? 8% discount on MP. Okay students, how to find the discount percentage? From market price we have to subtract the selling price, then we get the discount amount, and discount amount divide by mark price and multiply by 100. By this we get the discount percentage. Okay, now let's move to the next question. Question number 5. A dealer purchased a camera for rupees 16,500. He allows 12% discount and still makes a profit of 10%. Find the mark price of camera. And the same, the question 6. A trader bought a ceiling fan rupees 3,800. He offers a discount 25% but still makes a profit 20%. Find the mark price. Question number 5 and 6 same type of the question. So I am going to discuss question number 6, and question number 5 students you have to solve it by yourself. So in question number 6 what they have given to us, a trader bought a ceiling fan. That's mean the amount on which a trader purchased. That's mean they have given to us cost price. So question number 6, CP they have given rupees 3,800. Then after students they have given profit. Profit is 20%. So students, if we have the cost price and the profit, so easily we can calculate the selling price. How to calculate? SP equals to 100 plus profit divide by 100 multiply by CP. So 120 multiply by 100 divide by 100 multiply by 3,800. 20 cancel by 20. When we solve this one, from here we get 4,560 as a selling price. Okay. Now students, selling price we have SP we have 4,560, and discount we have, because they have given discount too also, and discount is amount that is given the percentage 25%. So can we find out the MP mark price? We know the formula SP 100 minus discount and multiply by 100. So we can write 4,560 multiply by 100 divide by 25, 100 minus 25, that is 75. And student, it easily cancel. If we cancel this one, 25 4 ja 25 3 ja. Okay, then 3 1 ja 3, 1 3 5 ja 15, 3 2 ja 6 and 0. So from here we get the amount 0, 4 2 ja 8, 20, 4 1 ja 4, 6. That means rupees 6,080 is the mark price of that what they have given. That is a ceiling fan. What is the mark price of the ceiling fan is rupees 6,080. So student, how we solve this question? Because they have given an CP and profit percentage. By using these two terms, first we find out the selling price, and if we know the selling price and know the discount, then by using these two terms, by applying this formula, we can find out the mark price, that is 6,080 rupees. Okay students, now then move to the next question. Now then after question number 7. In question number 7 they have given how much percentage more than the cost price should be trademark his goods so that after allowing a discount of 20% on MP, he still get the profit of 20%. That's mean how much cost price increase. We have to find out the percentage कि how much cost price increase by trader that he can get easily 20% profit after allowed discount. So student, here we will start this question number 7. First we assume here, let's CP we assume 100, and then mark price also we assume that is X. Then after, what thing they have given to us? Discount they have given to us. Discount is 20%, and then after profit also they have given 20%. This is the main key terms of the question. Okay, how to solve this one? Student, as we know very well, mark price, how we get the mark price? Cost price plus profit plus discount. Okay, by using this formula we will solve this question. So here the mark price is X, cost price 100, profit 20, 20% of 100. 20% of 100 means rupees 20 only. Okay, and discount we know very well, always calculate on mark price. So we can write here 20% of X. Okay, so mark price equals to 120 plus 20% of X, we can write 20X by 100. Okay, now 21 is 20, 25 is 100. So X equals to 120 plus X by 5. So X term shift to the right side, left side. So it can be X minus X by 5 equals to rupees 120. So take the LCM. 5X minus X equals to 120. 4X by 5 equals to 120. And X equals to 120 multiply by 5 divide by 4. That's mean 4 3s are, and X is rupees 150. So students, the mark price is 150, but the cost price is 100. How much more this one? That is rupees 50. Rupees 50 means 50% of cost price. Can we find out easily? 50 divided by cost price 100 multiply by 100. So from here we will get 50%. That's mean a trader have to fix 50% more than cost price. A trader should fix 50% more than the cost price is the mark price. In that situation only the trader is able to get profit 20% and allow discount 20%. And then after the question number 8 is the same type of the question that you have to solve. So student, today we have discussed question number 1 to 8 of this exercise, and these questions you have to solve in your math register. Okay, thank you students.